What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna get right to it. We're gonna pull the injectors out of Hondaru. I'm gonna go take them to my buddy Jose. He's gonna clean those out for me. And also I wanted to drain the old E85 out of it. So I'll probably just pump the old stuff out, get some fresh stuff in there, pump it through. That way I can clean the line out some. And also I have to fix that return on the turbo. So let's get to it. And also real quick, shout out to you guys. I told you guys to comment if you guys are OG fans of Hondaru, and there's so many comments, so much love. I've gained so many subscribers in the last 24 hours. I just want to say I appreciate you guys. And I was reading through the comments, and there's a lot of you guys making comments on like old stuff that happened on old videos, which some of it I forgot, but it just, once I read it, I was like, oh dang, like how did he even remember that? But I just want to say shout out to you guys. You guys are the real ones. And yeah, let's get started with today's video, man. Oh yeah, them things are dirty. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but let's get these things cleaned out. I feel like there's no way not to make a mess because the bar's sitting right underneath it. It did pretty good. Hopefully it don't overfill that thing. It'll be fine. All right, let's get this line off. Well, this side of the line ain't gonna be so easy, but I'm gonna get back to this. I'm gonna go to Jose's because he just got home, get those injectors clean, and I'll come back and deal with this. So I just numbered them just to do it, just so we can set it up to see what it was spraying. But okay. I know they're really dirty. See that one's kind of gunked up.
Let's see. So they walk through.
So we've been running them for a while. They all look like they're spraying good now.
Make sure it don't leak. Not hold.
So right now we got pressure in the system just to make sure they're not leaking. They all look good. All right, we're good to go. I appreciate it, Jose.
No problem, man.
He's also got a long block over there for sale. Anybody interested? Good for 700, you said?
650, 700.
650, 700?
Yep.
And oh, you also have this. This came off of your car?
Yeah, it's been sitting in shed. But yeah, it used to be my race car.
What is
And
what size turbo is that?
67, 66, 82 AR, V-band, in and out. And I even have the home pipes here too.
So if you guys are interested, let me know. And how much power did you make on this setup?
I mean 904.
904?
Like 35 to 36 pounds.
Dang. There you go. Anybody looking for it, let me know. All right, so I got the line off. You can see it just got really burnt. That guy is no good. I actually had to unbolt it from the turbo because there was no way of getting a fitting in there. So I'm just gonna take that apart, fix this line. I got another line off of a catch can that I could use. So I'll go ahead and use the same fittings in the end and we'll get it back on. I got a few errands to run. Right now I'm on the way to the DMV to go grab a plate for Hondaru. Here in Florida, if you don't have insurance on the car, you have to turn the plate in. So I did have a plate on it when I was driving it before, but since I just put insurance back on it, now I'm gonna go grab the plate and we'll be able to drive it anywhere. I mean, I'm sure I can drive it right now because I do have insurance, but I don't want to hassle with the police. So we're gonna go take care of that. And also I brought the jug to get some E85 so we can clean up that system. And then I have to also pick up some oil and a new filter. And I think that's it. And then we'll go back to the shop. This, got that old man grown. 2 of these. Love how easy it is to find a Honda filter. These blue guys sitting right here. So I got the return line replaced on the turbo, just got the new oil filter on, I'm gonna throw some new oil in it. I also went ahead and picked up 5 gallons of E85. Right now I'm trying to find a hose that I can connect to this to just start emptying out the tank in there. And then I'm gonna clean the bottom of the tank. Once it's empty, I'll run some fresh E85 through it. I'll let it run through here, wash it out as much as I can.
Being a little cocky.
So I found this random fitting. On this side, it's not a dash 10. I thought it was gonna be because I was just gonna tighten up a line to it, but I found this line. So I put that to that, ran it through the fender because it wasn't long enough to go over it, into the brand new bucket. Okay, no leaks. So I went ahead and took the whole fuel tank out. It's gonna be a lot easier to clean it outside of the car. There is a lot of gunk in there. I also have the filter here. I just took this thing apart. You can see all like the stuff that's in here. The filter's dirty. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this all out. That way there's nothing in the lines, everything is fresh, and we won't have any issues there. Got the fuel tank cleaned out. That's all back in. Got the fuel filter in. I'm about to put the fuel rail on. Running too rich. Kyle's taking some out of it right now.
Yeah, I should have brought the laptop.
Pressure?
And oil pressure,
Oh, okay, I see
yeah, I need a laptop to make it idle though.
Forgot the laptop. You had one job, Kyle.
I know.
Felt like it wanted to go, man.
Yeah, so it's way too rich down low. So I took a whole bunch of fuel out. I just did the overall fuel correction and took a ton of fuel out. And it's running good down low now, not at idle. But then once it gets into boost, it wants that fuel back.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I need my laptop to actually make that change though, because it's going to be too hard to do it through the screen. I mean, you could drive it though. It'd be fine. You just got to know that it doesn't idle. all you can do. You don't want to go too much harder on it. Now I did all that through the fuel tank, like cell by cell.
I appreciate that, man. Now I can at least go drive it around, break it in.
Yeah, should be good now. Well, she still needs some work. I got it to idle.
At least it idles, man.
Yeah, this will be a lot easier with the laptop.
Yeah, and it's gonna about to come down. Remember, I gotta put more fuel in it too. I didn't put that much.
Want to back it in?
Yeah. Want the smoke alarm going off again?
Yeah.
Well, at least you got it good enough to where I can cruise it around for now, and then when you
drive, it's not perfect, but
when you get back, we
you
can.
can get into a little boost. It does kind of, at least it doesn't shut off now.
Really, I just want to drive it around and break it in.
Yeah,
so.
we just got to get the laptop hooked up, and it'd only be probably an hour messing with it and have it pretty dialed.
Well,
But it's really not too far off. It sounds good though. So it was definitely just really rich when we first started it up, and that's why it sounded like it was down a couple holes. It was just dumb rich because I took 50% of fuel out of it, and that cleaned it right up.
Yeah, it sounds way better.
Because when you tried to rev it up when I got here, it wouldn't rev up at all.
No, it would shut off.
Yeah, it would just kill it. So I just took a ton of fuel out of it, which might be a good sign. I don't know what tune was in it, but the fact that we're taking fuel out and not putting a ton into it, I'd rather do that than to have to add fuel. So that means the injectors are flowing more than they need to right now. But
well, just got to break this thing in, and then later on we'll get a good tune in it. Turn it up little by little.
she'll get there. Next week, we're going to have this thing ripping.
Oh, you heard him. All right. We made it to the gas station. There we go. I also have an extra 5 gallons there, just in case. Not today, Satan. that's been the longest cruise so far. Everything seems good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the water out of it and put some water wetter. It could be colder on stops. I might have to get another fan, but I mean, when I'm driving it, it stays cool, so not really an issue unless you're like in some serious traffic. But all in all, man, what a beautiful day. I'm so excited to have this car back. So I'm just gonna keep taking it on cruises like this, break the motor in, and eventually you're gonna see me at the track sooner than you think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hondaru is back. You guys already know that. Thanks for the vibes. Thanks for all the comments and the love. If you haven't subscribed, we're at like 90,000 probably by the time this video gets out. So we got 10 more thousand and we're at 100,000. I hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.